sweltering heats of the Mojave Desert to the unpredictable habitat of Tanzania's Serengeti, from the murky depths of the Marina Trench, from the exhilarating heights of Mount Kilimanjaro, you have the pleasure of listening to From Chicago to Dummast, the Dummast Podcast.
What is going on, y'all?
Yo, yo. Howdy, howdy.
What's up, Miss C. Mayo? Ben.
Not much. I'm good.
Gotcha. What about you, Charlie G, in the house? What's up, man? Charlie G, I can't hear you, bro.
You know, same thing, never maintaining.
What's going on y'all end, man? We having technical difficulties out here?
Man.
I have no idea.
Well, have you seen
I have
my
no
stream?
idea.
I can't start my show without technical difficulties, okay?
Hey, technical difficulties is a part of life, but we missing somebody right now. Who
What's
we
the
missing?
name of the game?
We
Who are we
missing Ty.
missing?
We missing Ty.
Yeah.
Ty will always be here somewhere in a galaxy far, far away. I will always be with you guys.
All right. So yeah, it's Mr. Ty. He gonna be producing today. He said he had a George Jefferson, where he, hair on the side, no hair on the top, and he didn't want to cut his hair, so he just gonna be producing today. So got Miss C. Nina Mayo on the show. Got Mr. Charlie G on the show today.
That's good.
And we gonna chop it up a little bit. How y'all been doing, man? What's up? What's been up in y'all world?
Nothing much, man. I've been I took a week off from everything. I got sick.
You were sick?
I was.
You were a little under the weather. What happened?
Yeah, I always get like some kind of seasonal flu or something right when the seasons change. So that was my week. I took it off, but we back and we better than ever. So we got a sponsorship now for the channel. You know.
Who you sponsor with?
Raid Shadow Legends. It's a PC mobile game. So
cool. How'd that spawn off?
After you are active for so long, the program that I use to monitor like my chats and I get all my overlays and stuff from, they track your progress. And once you are active for so long, you start getting like small offers to do certain things. And I actually got this through them, Stream Elements. A lot of other gamers, even I even seen some big time streamers with the same promotion that I'm running. So
okay.
it's not like it's one small step to actually getting personalized sponsors.
That is what's up. So just to clear for everything, you are doing this on Twitch, right?
I am.
Like this partnership is through Twitch.
No, not necessarily
okay.
through Twitch. I can sponsor my link and the game wherever I like.
That's cool.
It's through a stream connection called Stream Elements.
Okay, cool.
That's dope.
Now, yeah. So you mentioned you were sick. So I was sick too. Like for about not a week, and I couldn't take no days off. But I don't know what I got some bug. It wasn't COVID.
I hope not.
But
I would hope not.
No, I got a.
That's the big bug now.
Yeah, a bug went through our house, and my two sons got it first, and then they gave it to me. And man, it put me on my ass. The bigger you are, the sicker you get. For sure. The bigger you are, the sicker you get. Because my sons went through that, no problem. That joint put me on my ass. Man, my body's still sore. Just on my chest.
Their immune systems are a lot more active than yours too. So
yeah,
that and it mutates every time it spreads. Yeah. So
man. Yep, I got it the worst, but it's done. I had it was tough for about a good 24 hours, but I made it through it. I'm good to go.
That's the best part.
We doing a podcast. It's been about 3 weeks. I'm happy to be on here. Charlie G, what's been up with you, baby?
Not too much, man. A whole lot of gaming. I've been doing a lot of whole lot. You right.
Why did we get the pause? Hold on, Charlie G. Why did we get the pause? Okay, I guess.
I'm just saying, bro. You calling this man baby? I know y'all know each other.
I was channeling my inner LL, bro. I was channeling my inner LL, bro. I was just, everybody. Hey, baby.
Wow.
What's up, baby? Come on, man.
And now you doing LL. Now you doing LL impersonations. Okay.
Yeah, I'm licking my lips and
I'm sorry to interrupt y'all. I apologize.
That was a pause right there.
Pause.
No, I haven't been doing too much, man. Just gaming. I was in that last couple Halo flights. So I've been capturing. I've been capturing some footage on my PC. Just trying to get the hang of some stuff, man, and figure some stuff out for my channel. I just hit 55 followers on Twitch. I did it in like less than a month, so that's pretty cool.
There you go.
But
that's what's up.
Other than that, man, just trying to get better at it and trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong and what I need to do to, stay consistent and try and find my niche in that joint,
Gotcha. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not really a big fan of Twitch. I don't like the interface.
Really?
I don't like, I'm just not, like, I'd rather just do YouTube and live stream from there and, record.
On the PC, it's a lot different too. It's a lot different on PC.
But here's the thing. I even like Facebook gaming better than I like Twitch.
Yeah.
It's just something about Twitch I just don't like. It's kind of off-putting to me. Like, I'm just like, it is what it is. But more power to now. Here's the thing: when I'm talking about, I just don't like streaming there. I can watch it. You know what I'm saying? I can watch it. It's okay. And I see y'all stuff. Y'all stuff looks great.
Thank you.
Interfaces and things y'all do. That's why I hop on y'all. And just like today, I was messing around with Nina on a live stream, trying to get
that was funny for real, man.
I was trying to pop you open, man. I was just trying to get you to laugh.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
That's
what I'm trying to mess you
always.
up.
I need that.
So she can go through it and practice.
That's how you make a show. So.
Right.
Your friends come in and rub you at the end. Oh yeah. You got to cut up in the chat for your friends. Why wouldn't you?
Right. But
what you been up to besides being sick, man?
Nothing else, man. Nothing else. Like I was
nothing?
just about
just
to
being
say,
sick?
nothing else really been working, being sick, trying to game in between.
Right.
I don't know, man. Listening to podcasts.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I started listening to, y'all? All right, so Sirius. One of y'all got Sirius XM?
No.
All right. So Sirius XM has a program. It's a podcast, but it's like a they call it a podcast. It's not really a podcast. I don't know why they call it a podcast, but it's like a series, like a mini series. They call it a podcast, but it's called Marvel's Wastelanders. And the first one they did was earlier this year. It was about Star-Lord. So it's called Old Man Star-Lord. The Guardians of the Galaxy are pretty much dead, and you got it's just Star-Lord and Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, wow.
Pretty good. If you ever get a chance to listen, it is really good. Like this had me like really like on the edge of my seat. It was like really good. So if you get a chance to listen to that, go ahead and I've been doing that. That's one thing I've been doing. So I can't say I ain't been doing much of that. So I've been listening to that. So I finished the Star-Lord. Now I'm on a Hawkeye. So Hawkeye is old. This is like post apocalyptic, where the U.S. consists of 3 territories, and Red Skull runs one territory, Doom runs another territory, and Zemo runs another territory. So all the Avengers are dead. Just they got killed. So the series that they're going to be doing, so they're going to be doing more of these too. I think what's her name? Black Widow will have one. I think it was like 4 more. So it's pretty cool. I like it. If y'all get a chance to look up to it,
sounds like they're going to end up assembling a team. Sound like they're going to end up assembling a team.
I don't think it has it. Actually, no. I know it doesn't have anything to do with what we're seeing on Marvel now.
Right. Right.
It's
It
different.
just
This is
like the
different.
way you laid it out. It sounds like they might be assembling a team or something. That sounds kind of
I think
like a
they're
good
all
plot.
gonna. But I do know so on the Old Man Star-Lord I was watching. I mean, I was listening to. This happened this happened well after what we're seeing with Hawkeye. So,
Right.
I won't get too much into it. I want to move on. But
Okay.
if y'all get a chance, or if anybody else get a chance, listen to it and put it in the comments if y'all liked it or not. But it's on SiriusXM. It's called Marvel's Wastelanders. Pretty good.
Right. Okay.
But let's get into something I wanted to talk to y'all about. Did y'all see the Dave Chappelle special?
Oh man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did y'all
Definitely
like
did.
before we get really into it? How did y'all like? I'll tell y'all how I liked it, but I want to see it. How did y'all like it?
I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny as shit. I thought it had some real fucking truths in there that a lot of people are gonna miss.
Right.
Because they just looking for the punchline and the joke. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't offended by no jokes. I like.
Would you be offended by
It
any of the
was
jokes
like,
though?
no, I wouldn't. Like, it was classic Dave Chappelle.
Right. Right. What about you,
Classic.
Charlie G? Like, how did you feel about
Well, he said he was going all the way, so it was Dave Chappelle when he go all the way.
Right. He was he warned everybody. He was like, "Hey,
he did.
if y'all
He
laugh
did.
about it, it's
it.
gonna get
Listen,
worse."
I thought it's probably one of his best stand-ups ever, honestly. But if you pay attention
That's
at the
saying a lot.
beginning, if you pay attention at the beginning, though, with each joke, he was raising the temperature in the room.
yep.
You had to
Taking it
pay
just a
attention.
little further.
He would tell the joke and he would look around the room and see if anybody was offended. Like you could tell he was trying to turn the temperature up with each joke at the very beginning. But I thought it was masterful.
He knew what he was doing.
He
thought
was testing.
It was masterful. Like that is a class in holding the entire audience in the palm of your hand and giving them a real life experience, but being funny at the same time.
Right. I think this comedy special was a lot like his last one, where he kind of rose the temperature a little bit. I wouldn't say this is his funniest show. It's not. I don't think the last show was his funniest show. I think this was something for him to, his comedy now is different. It's like he's trying to get a message across, or he's trying to get a point across.
Right.
And it's not meant for him to sit up there and tell jokes. He's telling a story, and some certain parts of those stories are funny, and there lies the joke.
Right.
I think this was different. I think this was more of an art. Like this is something that, yet it's offending a lot of people. It's going to be remembered for a very long time. Like I said, I don't think this was very funny. I think it was more so a story brought out in a funny way, that is more powerful than anything he's ever done, because he knew, again, like you said, Charlie G, he knew what he was doing. He was checking the temperature of the room. He wanted to get a point across. He wanted to get his point across that, yes, you guys have a plight. And is it really fair that your plight is getting more attention than our plight, when our plight has been on a main
for centuries?
We've been fighting. We've had this plight for hundreds of years.
And you talking
going on
about
200
decades.
years now, right? Why does your plight go before ours? And
why did it have
funny.
to even be? Why does it even have to be a measurement of whose plight is what? Also, when we see every day that we getting shot down in the streets and we getting mistreated and not getting a fair shake in the court systems and stuff like that. So it's not even a question of measurement or anything like that. I feel like if you're not awake to what's going on, then you blind to whatever. Period.
Right.
You know?
And it was even more. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say, like he was saying also, a lot of LGBTQ plus are that minority until they have to be white again. I thought that was a very profound point.
Mm-hmm.
In the entire, like that statement resonated so hard with society today.
Mm-hmm.
With all the little Karens and shit like that be going on. You know, I mean, just to keep it 100.
That movie.
I have not seen that, and I think it's just gonna be a barrel of laughs for some reason.
What, the Karen movie? I will not.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm good on that. But let's go back. So it was something else he touched on. Actually, he did more than touch on it. Pause. He did more than just he talked about why you. So there you go again with these late pauses, bro. His pauses is like 10 seconds late. They throw me off.
Pause for dramatic effect.
That's the producer effect,
right? So he basically talked about, whereas how do I put it? He was talking about how goodness, man, I just lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. He was talking about how the transgender community will cancel you if you don't fall in line on what they believe. Like I have to change the way I think in order to accommodate for you, what you believe in. Like I have to change what is fact. He talked about that, and if you don't fall in line with that and you speak about that, you can get canceled. And he had that whole phrase where he says, "Stop punching down on us."
Mm-hmm.
And he went into how Kevin Hart had lost his his gig with the what was it, the Emmys or the Oscars or something like that,
the Oscars,
because he made a comment years ago. He talked about that, and he talked about cancel culture in a whole. But what I found out about what I found about that whole the closer was he was right. I mean, literally days after this thing dropped, we got a glimpse of it. John Gruden, racist email. He said the what was it? The head of the Players Association had lips like a Michelin tire lips.
I have one problem with that entire. I have one thing.
Wait.
That entire situation.
He coached a game. He went out there. He coached a game. His job wasn't in jeopardy. At least I didn't hear his job being in jeopardy.
Nope. Not until somebody said something.
So wait. 2 days later, his job did become in jeopardy. You want to know why? Because they found
stuff.
They're transphobic, and him using the word queer and talking bad about what was the guy's name? The guy, the gay football player that played for the Rams.
I know you're talking about
something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah. His name was Sams.
So
Mike Sams. I think it was Mike Sams.
So I can't remember. I just remember Sams. So
right.
I mean, I just it exactly what he said came to light. Like it's crazy, and it's like even still people are attacking Dave Chappelle for saying what he said, and I'm thinking a lot of people who attacked him for what he said are people who didn't really watch the comedy special. They just took bits and pieces and they listening to that, because if they watched the whole thing, it was no hate. The story that he talked about, his transgendered friend, I thought, who killed herself. She killed herself, and you could tell he was emotional about it. That whole story from start to finish was beautiful. I don't even look at that as a comedy special. It was just like a story that just had funny moments in it. I thought that was, again, like I said, I don't think it was his funniest stand up. I think it was, but I do think it was his best, because it was just perfect the way he laid it out.
I think that's why I put it in my it was one of my top Dave Chappelle stand-ups ever.
Definitely.
Like I thought Sticks and Stones was right.
Really good.
It's one. I can't remember where he did it at. It's in Philadelphia or Baltimore. I can't remember, but that one was really good too. And that was
Killing Me
like
Softly was
funny. Killing Me Softly.
Killing Me Softly was his funniest.
Killing Me Softly is the one I'm talking
Hands
about.
down.
And he was killing it. But I just feel like Dave has elevated himself again, which we didn't think was possible. But I think he elevated himself again amongst the top comedians. Like, there's no way.
The GOAT. In there, he called himself the GOAT.
He did, because he knows.
He's like, some would actually call me the GOAT.
I think he is.
He is.
He ain't that yet. He is not the GOAT. He is not the GOAT.
I think he is.
He's not.
I've seen a lot of stand-up comics, and I've seen a lot of them evolve.
He is really good. He is really good.
Dave has been seasoned the best.
He knew this was gonna happen too.
He is not the GOAT. Not yet.
He knew this was gonna happen. He told people this was gonna be his last stand-up for a while. He knew this was going to happen. He knew.
He knew the outrage was gonna happen.
He knew. He knew he was gonna get hit, which is why he said what he said. Like I for real have no doubt that he knew that this was gonna happen.
People have to understand that you are way more pragmatic than you were when you were 18 or when you were 25 or when you like. It takes years sometimes to process some things, and if you don't have that pragmatic attitude about things, you will hold things against people like that, and you can't do that because you didn't think the same at 16 and 18 years old. So why would you hold somebody else to that same standard? That's not right.
Right. Yeah, it was a lot of points he went in on there. It was one that I really liked where he was saying I have morals, or I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was basically saying I'm for the culture. I'm down with this. And you want to know my proof? Because I turned down 50 million. Remember that part? Yeah.
Yep.
So like it was really good. It was really good. But he ain't the GOAT. Let's let's move on. All right, so Kyrie Irving. What you got to say about this? Kyrie trying to avoid this jab, or maybe he already got the jab and he don't want to admit that he got the jab because all his woke friends or his woke base won't look at him as a woke. I don't know what's going on. Y'all tell me.
I don't see a problem with him turning down the shot. Like, it's personal. Just like the tag say. Like, it's a lot of people that's not going to go back to work now because they can't or won't get the shot.
Right.
I can't get the shot because I'm allergic to its ingredients, and I'm not going to risk any variation.
What ingredients are you allergic to in there?
The penicillin. It's the basis.
Is penicillin in there? Ooh, I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. The one we have in our county is the Johnson & Johnson one, right, Charlie?
Yes.
So yeah, they use a derivative, a cousin of it, and my doctors don't want me to take the chance. It's personal.
You don't go out nowhere. Anyway.
No, I do not. I don't go out no way.
You don't go nowhere anyway, so you good.
No.
You
no.
Good.
No.
So I don't even think that's a personal reason. That's more of a health reason. So you get a health exemption for that.
That's true, but at the same time, they do have other ones where they have like a sub cousin / stepmother, brother, whatever of penicillin, and it's not supposed to hurt me. Like, but I'm gonna personally take the choice to not take that chance either. So, like,
I think Kyrie is saying his decision to let people know if he took the vaccine or not is personal. That's what I think he meant by personal.
Oh, well,
so like,
yeah.
He could have taken it, and I don't know. Maybe I'm taking this wrong. Am I saying this wrong, Charlie G? Like,
no.
So what's his actual reason for not taking it?
It's personal.
He doesn't want to take it. Period.
Like, I don't
like. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want that. in his body is basically what
he doesn't want. He doesn't want what in his body?
Whatever's in the vaccine. Like he feels like you haven't had to have these vaccines unless you're going overseas or, you know what I'm saying, somewhere like that to go play basketball. I think Kyrie's position is we've never had a vaccine before to play basketball. I understand this pandemic is going on, but it should be my personal choice.
Wait. They didn't have to get vaccinated when they go overseas?
No, they do have to get vaccinated when they go overseas.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying you don't. These stipulations don't exist unless you need to go overseas, is what I'm saying. But with this virus, he feels like it should be his personal choice whether he wants to do this or not. Actually, Andrew Wiggins was just going through this too, and then he just broke down and did it.
My thing is with stuff like this, who said it's not their personal choice? Like I don't care for all of the
NBA is mandating that they get it.
I don't.
NBA is mandating
but you can choose to not get it. So why are we acting like they're stringing up people from trees? They're not. He chose to not get it.
They're doing it to Kyrie.
No, they're not doing anything to Kyrie. The NBA's not doing anything to Kyrie.
No, the media. I mean,
no,
that's the media. The media is always going to have an opinion on something.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I get like I just get tired of the victimhood. Like if you do something and you're a person of celebrity status, people are gonna comment on it. You get millions, and then there's another side that comes with it. People are gonna comment on your life.
Yes,
you live in the public eye. I all the victimhood and all the capping that people are doing on Facebook and all these other, it's not driving me crazy, but it's a little sickening. It's like, why are everybody if you choose,
care?
Yeah, if you choose not to get it, so what? I mean, me personally, I work in healthcare, so I had to get it. Right. Either it's like you can't provide for your family, or you get this shot. And I'm not worried about the vaccine per se because I take vaccines every year from working in healthcare. I'm desensitized to it at this point.
Here's the thing: it's not like the stuff was sitting on a shelf already. It's not like they made something like a concoction. No, the stuff.
Bro,
they had the witches.
They had the witches around the cauldrons, chanting and saying enchantments. And then this popped up.
They was working overtime or something because they came up with this quick, in my opinion. That's just me.
Nah, bro, they've been working on the SARS vaccine for years.
Yes,
it's
literally been sitting on the shelf, bro. They had to make some minor tweaks to it.
Yes,
that's it. It's nothing in there. Like I understand what Nina's saying. If you are allergic to something that's in there, don't take that shit. Don't take that shit.
Right.
But I mean, literally, it's not nothing new. It's not nothing new, and it's not nothing like some viruses you have to put a little of the virus in there to get. It's not even that. It's not even that. It's just antibodies. Like it's
spike proteins. They're making your body recognize the spike protein.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Like the signs and stuff, so they can know that your body is able to.
I'm actually proud of Kyrie for doing what he's doing. I'm not saying like he needs to be a martyr or anything like that, but if that's his choice and that's his stance and he's sticking to it.
Sorry, so that
let him. But they have to. But here's the thing: people got to understand it is the player. I mean, it is the team's choice, and it is NBA's choice to protect everybody.
Here's my thing. I want to
lose money or whatever.
I want to ask something. You said you're proud of him. What are you proud of?
Him taking a stance on just making his personal decision and doing what he believes is right.
But people do that every day. Why is this something to be proud of? It's so baffling to me. Like
I'm not saying like
people are like heralding him. I'm
not saying
like he Muhammad. I saw him compared to Muhammad Ali, bro.
No.
Oh God, no.
What are y'all talking about?
This is
what?
What are y'all talking about? What is this to be proud of? Bro don't want a vaccine.
I haven't posted about it or anything, but like I'm just proud that he's keeping his stance. That too. I do believe people should mind their business, but I'm proud of him for just keeping his stance and saying what he wanted to say about it. But other than that, like him being compared to Muhammad Ali or anybody like that, that's bullshit.
I don't see this. I don't see this as some grand noble stance that he's taking.
I'm just saying
he don't want to take a vaccine because he's already a conspiracy type of thinker. He thinks the earth is flat.
He thinks the earth
and
is
all
flat
of this. So
this
is not like like
this is not new.
Now this is
the
gonna
public eye and society making him out to be something that he's
this
not.
is but look, this is gonna deviate a little bit. This types of thinking, right, is the same type of thinking.
Get made fun of.
No, it's the same type of thinking that got Trump elected. Right, and you're gonna look at me. You're gonna look at me like, well, what are you talking about? It's that just because he's just because he's against something that makes him some great thinker or no.
He's an imperialist now.
Bro just got a weird ideology about stuff, right? So he's probably untrusting. Trump took it as soon as he got sick. First thing, as soon as he got well, they pumped him with that vaccine.
Mm-hmm. On my life, he was better. 14 days. Let's go.
I told Paul this the other day, right? Do people really think that the NBA with all these $billion teams, do y'all really think that they're going to inject them with something that's going to harm them? Think about what y'all are saying right now. Does it make any sense?
The best thing they're gonna do is protect their investment.
They're gonna protect their investment.
I definitely don't believe that.
Yeah, they're not gonna put y'all in harm's way. What the hell are y'all talking about? If you guys die, the product dies. You know, and I'm sorry to speak about human beings as if they're products, but you know, they own your contracts and stuff like that. So you know, you guys are they're commodities.
I was just about to say they're a commodity because they're paying them money to play basketball. They have a contract with them that is guaranteed until something like this happens. You know, when you start following rules and mandates and stuff like that, that's when the team and the NBA can fine you.
And to be clear, Kyrie's
about to get.
Kyrie's issue is a New York State issue. It's not even the team, but the team is telling him, you know, we're just, you know what,
right,
we're not even
play road games.
He could play road games, but the team is not going to allow him to play road games. So it's like they're like, we don't want you 50. We don't want you 50% of the time. So he's going to get paid for the away games. He's not going to get paid for the home game. So he's going to lose millions.
I thought he wasn't going to get paid for the road games. That's crazy.
No, he'll get paid for him because
he'll get paid for
the team is making the choice. Yeah, the team is making the choice to not play him on those, but he'll still get paid for it.
Exactly.
He gonna take this vaccine. Y'all know that, right? Like this ain't gonna last too long. He's taking this vaccine,
and they talking about that this is gonna cost him.
He gonna lose a lot of money, and now that silly ideology.
I think it's like $14 million this year. He's gonna
start hitting his pocket, bro.
It's only 14.
I think it's like $14 to $15 million he's losing this year.
But
the whole year.
No, but think about it, because he might not get a max extension now. That's 4 years, $186 million. So he's jeopardizing that as well.
It's like a whole second future.
It's a whole nother paycheck.
See, I thought the whole issue, and maybe I see that I got it wrong. I thought he was saying, I don't want to let people know if I took it or not. That's what I thought he was saying. So maybe I misunderstood it.
He has his contract for this season is $31 million.
31?
Yeah.
Well, I meant with the games that he was gonna miss, the home games, it was gonna be around $14 million.
I mean, it should be half of the 31, shouldn't it? Just be close. Well, yeah, it's not to get pedantic, but yeah, you're right. It's about the same.
Right.
It's like 16, 15 million somewhere around
right
there.
And then they're not. I'm pretty sure he's got endorsements in the city and stuff like that with the team involved too. So, like, that's crazy, bro. Like I said, I'm not heralding like he's like a hero or something. I'm just proud he's.
You say you were proud of him.
Not going. No, I said I'm proud of him taking his stance and sticking with it. That's part of being a man.
What was up with this Sage Steele stuff, man? Talk about that. Like, what was the deal with that? You had mentioned it in the chat. I didn't really. I saw something. Me and Ty were playing Destiny. I saw something go past my phone about us saying Obama was.
Sage
I don't know.
Steele,
it was weird. I don't know.
Sage Steele got on Jay Cutler's podcast. By the way,
okay.
I can't remember the name of what his podcast is, but she got on his podcast and basically
got more members than us. Got more followers than us.
She basically said that former President Barack Obama chose to be black, and I'm like, what? Like, he chose to be black even though his black dad was not there. And I'm like, do you understand why his black dad wasn't there? Did you talk about that? Like, you're making it seem like being a black father is like absenteeism all the time. When I've seen major studies that have said
That
otherwise.
blows my mind how this narrative gets put out. Like
I
all
guess
black men
her
don't take care of their kids.
I
Like
guess
all
her
of them.
mom,
Yeah,
right?
it's
And I
a
guess her mom is Italian or something like that. But she said her black dad wasn't there, and I was like, that wasn't your spot to just jab it to all
Yeah.
black men, though.
Yeah, that's just
So
your black dad. What are you talking about?
Carrie Champion came out and checked her, and Carrie Champion used to work at ESPN, and like she was saying in the interview, she was like, there are a lot of brown skinned little girls that look up to Sage Steele because of where she is, and she was like, herself included. And she was like, but when she said that, she was like, I had to say something. So Carrie Champion actually said something to her about it on Twitter, and they kind of got into it a little bit, but yeah, it got crazy, bro.
To say that, like, how did that conversation on Jay Cutler's show? How did that conversation even come out?
Because those two are
you know,
like MAGA people, so they were, of course,
chit chatting, and
of course you got
she
to
was
attack
talking.
Obama.
They asked her about
Sage Steele is a MAGA
her
person.
heritage. Pretty much, yes, she is. She's
Wow.
like the longest tenured black woman, I believe, at ESPN, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and they the interview question asked her about her mixed upbringing.
Heritage. Mm-hmm. And then she just had to throw that in, and I just thought that was odd. Like, why would you just do that right there? Like, but like I've said, I've seen studies that say way otherwise, and I'm talking multiple
Bro,
studies.
that's one of those things that just get thrown out there. So, if you say something, a lot of times, a lot of people will believe it, and they got us believing it in ourselves that black men just don't take care of their kids. That's not true. I'm gonna be honest
hate
with
that
you.
ideology.
There is not one person in our family, and I don't mean just my immediate family. I mean our whole family where the father don't take care. It just don't happen. I don't see it, and I don't think that's a thing where in my family it's just no. I think it's a lot of families out there where that's prevalent, and it just doesn't get broadcasted on. It doesn't get spoken to enough.
Right.
What gets spoken to is the bad things about what we do, and it make everybody else that are on the outside looking in just look bad on us in a disparaging way.
Yeah, because they get to
That's just one of the
sensationalizing
things
it
I
and
can't.
doing other things.
The narrative that all black men is lazy, or all black men don't take care of their kids, and all black men is this, and all black men is that. There's just one of them things that's just that part gets sensationalized in the average black man just doesn't.
Yeah, there is a study that says that black men are 44% more involved in their kids' lives than any other race.
Jesus Christ, 44% more.
44%
Yep.
more than any
More.
other race. Like
Be
that,
honest with y'all.
I was like, that
I
was
am
great.
with my kids. I am with my kids more than their mother. And the mother, I mean, it's not like we split up or nothing like that. No.
Right.
I'm just my sons are always around me. I know that.
Right.
Listen to Ty. Right. If Ty call me more often than not, if Ty call me, I'll call him. One of my kids, he'll hear him in the background.
Right.
That's and I know I'm not the only one.
I often have conversations with Paul's youngest about fire trucks and other various trucks when we're on the phone.
That's dope.
So Ty called me and my son just get on there. He's like, ice cream truck.
Yeah, my kids bug Charlie more than they bug me. So
I won't hear nothing about a fire truck until Tyrese call and fire truck, garbage truck.
Because he can talk about trucks with Ty. Right. He can't talk. That's not a conversation for you. That's a conversation for him and Ty. Okay.
That's like when I call my guy, my best friend Larry. His son. He get to talk. His second youngest son. He basketball, because that's what we always talking about. Normally is basketball. So that's what he came up around. Now Charlie on the phone, basketball.
Yeah.
Y'all talk about
basketball? Fun fact. Tyrese's son. This was years ago, man. Tyrese's son might have been like 3. How old is TJ now? Like 12? How old is
9. He'll be 10 in December.
9.
Okay.
This dude, I would be playing Xbox, right? This dude will hop on the Xbox. What's up, Icekold? Icekold, what you playing, man? 3 years old, just hopping. What's
that's
up,
dope.
man? I'm like, where's your father? Click. Yeah, hang up. I hit Ty, your son is on Xbox. Oh yeah, Ty be at work.
Oh
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's when
This
I
has
used to
happened
work.
a few times, bro.
When I used to work,
That is hilarious.
Yeah, this happened quite a few times. He just hit me up out of what's up, Icekold? Or I'll see it on. I'll see Ty online. I'm like, oh, let me hit Ty up. You know what I'm saying? I hit Ty up.
It's not Ty.
It is not Ty. It's a little Ty.
You done got him caught now.
Yeah.
Earn this message.
Yeah, Did y'all see the Wilder Fury fight?
I did not see that fight.
Oh,
I did see
it.
One.
You missed a good one. It's a good
did
fight.
To this day.
To this day. To this day, I can't beat that man. What you think of the fight, Charlie G?
It went exactly how I said it was gonna go.
If you know about boxing, then you knew.
And a lot of my friends that probably watch this will disagree with me. I just feel like Wilder just does not condition for some reason. I don't know. I don't think he conditions the right way or like he's supposed to. And then when I found out, when I saw actually that Fury weighed in at 370 something, I knew it was over. Because if you weigh that much, that means you can take a punch. And if you can take a punch from Wilder and still give one back, you got a good chance to beat him. Because I'm not taking nothing away from what Wilder has built or his legacy that he may leave behind if he don't box again. But that dude is bad. And he got a nice right hand. But he just can't box with Fury, dog. Like he
can't box.
Here's the thing. Just unmatched. Overmatched, I should say.
It's not a thing where he can't box with Fury. He cannot box. And the funny thing about it, I did not know this. I got caught up in the knockouts and the things like that. It took me to see him fight Ortiz. And
he almost lost to Ortiz.
What? I was like, what is this? Oh, this dude, maybe he's just having an off night. He wound up winning that fight.
Yeah, he did.
He almost lost. Lost. It was some shaky rounds.
It was close.
That's when it started. Like that's when it
damn
started to
close
click on me.
too.
That's when. But here's the thing. Before that, it was always a thing like when is Joshua and when is Wilder gonna fight?
Right.
Then the Ortiz fight happened, and after the Ortiz fight, I was like, oh yeah, he can't fight Joshua. Not looking. Okay. Then that first Fury and Wilder fight, where at the end Wilder knocked him down twice in the last round. If you watch that fight from rounds 1 to 11, Fury was whooping his ass, and right there told me everything I needed to know. Right, but that right there let me know everything I needed to know about Wilder. He cannot box. Not only that is not a good matchup for him.
No,
Fury is way too awkward. He is an awkward fighter, and he had if you see Fury
looked like a drunk dude trying to fight you.
Okay.
He looked like a drunk dude trying to fight you. No bullshit. He looked like a tall drunk dude trying to fight you.
Yes, he goes like this before he punches. Like you can see his arms, like he telegraphs it, and it was just
every
throwing
time.
Tyson.
Well, with a power punch anyway. With a power punch. Anyway.
He go like this. Like it's weird. He has a hitch or something like that, and it was throwing Wilder off every time. The second fight where he just got his ass whooped. I mean,
it was a masterclass in. It was a
masterclass
in.
It was just
listen, it was a masterclass in shut your ass up. I'm beating your ass tonight. Dead ass.
It was
and they called it a draw.
What?
No, that second fight. No, the second fight he won. Second fight.
You're right.
Second fight,
my
he
bad.
won flat out. He won flat out. He won.
You're right. My bad.
The third fight, this was a good fight because Wilder did show some heart. I will give him that.
Oh yeah,
He can't box.
He learned.
His heart was out there the whole first 9 rounds.
He is a power puncher. I mean, he has a strong punch. He throws
got a nice
bombs,
right hook,
but he has no fundamentals whatsoever.
Oh God.
Joshua. So when it comes to this fight, because I think it will happen now, seeing as though Joshua took some L's and Wilder ain't won a fight in how long? You know, when was the last time he won a fight?
These last 3.
So we talking about what 5 years? He hasn't won a fight. That's crazy.
Gotta hurt. Like that's gotta hurt.
It wasn't no fight in between them. No, he fought Fury the last 3 times.
Yes.
Was there a fight in between there?
I don't believe.
It's crazy. So. Just think about that. He has not won a professional fight since Ortiz. Ty, can you look that up for a second?
That was a shaky win.
When did he fight? When did he fight Ortiz? If you could look that up, that's crazy. If this is true, because then he should be way to the back of the line.
Yeah, definitely.
And he has not won a fight since Ortiz.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
November 23rd, 2019.
So has he had any fights in between then?
That was Ortiz.
Right. So has he? I don't think he's had any in between then.
1 second.
2019? Jesus.
Yeah, bro.
That's a long ass time.
That's crazy. No, but I'm thinking it was
no. It's 2 years. So
Luis Ortiz and the first Fury fight. Then he fought Dominic Brazil, then Ortiz, and then 2 Fury fights.
Did he win that fight?
Fights in between. It was some fights in between.
Okay.
Yeah, he had 2 fights. Right. 2 fights in between the last 2 Fury fights.
All right, makes sense. But I was about to say, bro. If this dude ain't won,
since
this dude ain't won. But
he just looked like you know how you know how you got that 1985 Cadillac that run real good till like the gas run out, and then they get the shaking and shit like that. That's how I felt Wilder was in the fight.
Wow.
He just got the shaking in the 10th round and it was over.
You think he could beat Joshua?
Yes.
No, I can't.
Because Joshua
don't take good punishment well. So if Wilder catches him with something, he can beat him.
He can beat him, bro.
But if Joshua comes in and he's moving like Fury, because Joshua can box. If he does that, but I got a feeling
get sloppy.
But that's what I was about to say. I think both of them will gas out.
Anybody can get caught.
It might be a good fight actually because they both gonna gas out and somebody gonna get knocked out.
From what I've seen,
both
from
get gas out. That'd be another draw, wouldn't it?
No, somebody
gonna get knocked out if both of them gas out.
Somebody gonna get knocked out. Mm-hmm. Somebody's gonna get hit with a haymaker and it's gonna be over.
I can't see. I mean, Joshua actually knows how to box.
I just think it's an anticlimactic fight. I think Joshua is way too sloppy. Like, I don't think people now trying to put Joshua up there against Fury. Yeah. He gets sloppy, bro, in his later rounds. You got to watch his fights, man.
His later rounds,
only that,
yes.
There's
something
about Joshua.
His later rounds, yes.
There's something about Joshua where I don't know if he's mentally weak or he's just not all there against certain fighters, and they just whoop his ass for
some reason. They psych him out. Yeah. They do psych him out.
This is true.
Real shit. They psych him out. Right. So I feel like Wilder might be a little bit more. He might be a little bit more spry and be able to catch him a little bit better and bait him into a talking session to where Joshua can't think. But I don't think Joshua can beat Fury either. He gonna get worked worse than Wilder.
Didn't he beat Fury before? I think he beat Fury.
I don't know
before.
about that.
Yeah,
I don't know about
that. I think Joshua and Fury had fought and Joshua won. To this day. Here's a real question. Why is black folk capping for Wilder? Have y'all seen this? Ooh, they making every excuse in the book for this man for losing all these fights.
Fury,
ref counted too slow.
Joshua has not fought Fury.
That's what I was about to say. He ain't never fought Fury, man. He ain't never fought Fury.
What am I thinking about this? Has he fought Big? Did he fight Big Baby?
Who the hell is Big Baby?
I was just about to say, who the hell is that?
I'm saying his name wrong. I can't think of his name. Babe.
Think of Butterbean? Talking about?
No. I can't think of the guy's name. Baby. They call him Baby. I can't think of his real name.
And he fight?
But
and they call him Baby?
You can fight nigga. I can't think of his name. His real name. But his nickname is Baby, and he was a heavyweight.
Okay.
So yes, why is black folk capping for this man and coming up with all these excuses? Fury had something wrong with his gloves in the second fight, and every time
I'm so tired of hearing that shit, man.
Yeah, every time Wilder knock down Fury, it's a slow count. You know, the thing that he put on his head in the second fight weighed too much, and he was gassed by the time he got to the ring. It is always some excuse for this man.
Wait, what?
They don't want to admit that they bet the land on the wrong black guy.
Oh my God.
They're not willing to admit that they bet the land on the wrong black guy. It happens sometimes.
Oh Lord.
It happens sometimes. I've been telling everybody from the beginning
I've been saying every. Go ahead,
bro. I've been telling everybody from the beginning that Wilder don't stand a chance against Fury. Not a chance. The first fight, the second fight, and the third fight. I've been telling people that. They just don't understand.
I had my hopes up for the first fight, but then
I was mad
even
that
still, man.
I was mad that they got to comparing Wilder to Tyson. Like, no, he's nowhere near Mike Tyson. He's nowhere near Mike Tyson. Like, not at all.
People were saying
I was so
that.
mad about. I was so
It's still people that say that. It's still people that say that.
He's better than No, he's not.
Still people.
No, he's not.
People that say that.
No, he's
but
not.
Why?
Mike Tyson would kill this dude.
But why?
I eat your children. Come on, bro.
Mike know how to
box. You don't want that Mike Tyson.
And he got.
You don't want that
Mike
Tyson.
Power puncher. No, bro. No.
They was definitely saying it before these 3 Wilder fights, though. I will say that. I was so mad.
Bro, I still hear people say that. Like, before this fight, I was still hearing people say that. If you
offensive.
take Mike in his prime and you take... No. This dude cannot...
I'm taking Mike. I'm taking Mike
in the first 2 rounds, bro. I'm taking
Wilder
Mike in the first 2 rounds.
What's dude named what's dude named that Mike Tyson fought?
You sound like me. Not
Frank Bruno. Frank Bruno. That his name?
I don't remember Frank Bruno.
Big tall black dude, man. I can't remember if that was his name or not. I think it was Frank Bruno. But that's who Wilder remind me of. Because soon as he got in the ring with Tyson, he was talking so much shit. But as soon as he got in the ring with Tyson, you know what he did? He bitched up.
Yeah, Mike Tyson did fight a Frank Bruno, 1989.
Look at that. Listen, man.
Look at that. That boy man.
Impressive.
That boy
impressive.
I've seen Mike Tyson go through some dudes. Pause. I have seen him. Listen, man.
They're gonna talk with the late pause.
Mike Tyson has annihilated grown men in the ring.
Y'all want to know something funny?
It's not a game.
Dude, it was a Sphinx that he fought. Which Sphinx did he fight? This dude came to our school one day. Right?
Leon Spinks.
He fought Michael Spinks.
Michael Spinks.
Was it Michael Spinks? My bad.
He came to our school one day, right? And he was, just how at school they'll bring you in and so you could, talk to the kids. Get their head, don't do drugs and don't be, do something good with your life.
Be a positive influence.
Ty, you wasn't at CCA then. Now CCA is the school that me and Ty went to. Is alternative school.
They brought Spinks in there to talk to y'all about drugs?
It didn't go well, bro. It didn't go well. Bro. So he was, doing that whole thing
lips,
like,
did he?
Huh?
I said he ain't had nothing white under his nose, did he?
Bro, all I know is dude was looking busted and he was in there trying to tell us to do, don't do drugs and do something with your life. And then he, it got to the part where, the students would ask him questions.
Right.
Hey, did you ever fight Mike Tyson? Oh, yeah, I fought Mike. How long did you last? Bro, I think he said the first round, bro.
He did not last the first round.
Bro, we died laughing, man. Like that.
Did he get like 3 punches?
Laughed that dude out of our
That's
school.
not right. What?
We laughed that dude out of our school.
That's
now,
Chicago.
Here's the
what
thing.
you
we
talking
can't.
about?
Yeah.
That's Chicago.
We
what you
roasted this dude so
I'm
hard.
talking
man.
about he only took 3 punches. Wait a minute. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm from Chicago. I'm used to that.
The way he said it. The way he said it, he didn't last long. Like he didn't want to give up. Like how bad it was.
No, he didn't last.
Like,
he didn't last no first round. It wasn't no first round.
Man,
that's why
they laughed that dude out of school. I remember
a lot of grease.
I wish you was there for that one, man.
Matter of fact, if I'm thinking of the right fight, he
might
have got knocked down 3 times.
Mike Tyson.
He might have got knocked down 3 times in 30 seconds.
I'm looking
if I'm
at
not
it right
mistaken.
now.
Wow.
See, look at.
You want to throw it up? You want to throw it up?
I'm trying to see how long he actually lasted. It was probably a quarter of the first round. I can't see.
I was just about to say that.
I
maybe
can't see the clock. Yeah, it wasn't long at all.
Maybe a quarter of the first. Bro, listen. If he said the first round, he's a first round ass lie. Okay.
But here's the thing. At that time, nobody was lasting with Mike. Lasting with Mike. But we roasted that dude anyway, bro.
Bro, do you know you was getting like 40? I think you was getting like 40 million to get in the ring with Mike.
Yeah.
To get in the ring.
Man. Remember that white dude?
That was it.
I'm not taking no punch. He gonna hit me with the best phantom punch ever. I'm gonna act dead.
Yeah. Listen, remember the Irish dude that tried to get in? He was like, this is for Nubby. This is for my man Sal. And this is for Nubby. Yeah.
I think it was Peter.
It looks like he lasted about a minute.
Wow.
About 60 seconds.
That's a quarter of the first round. That's very good.
It's so funny because they were asking him how long he lasted, and he wasn't trying to give up the answer. He was trying to shuck it off. You know what I'm saying? And they fished it out of him. You know what? No internet back then. We couldn't pick up a phone and look, you know.
Right.
You know,
that's what I be trying to tell kids today. We didn't have no internet. We had to go look that shit up in the encyclopedia in the library somewhere.
Yes, sir.
I missed my story.
Yes,
that was our Google.
On my stream.
Y'all drink hint water?
I've never had it.
Pretty good.
What is hint water?
It's like water with the hint of right. It's water with a hint of fruit.
Okay, it's kind of like these aloe waters, I would guess.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah. So what's up with Back for Blood, y'all? Back for Blood. What's up with it?
Back for Blood.
So you guys got me in the Back for Blood in these zombie killing games. Like I was not into these things prior to the beta of this coming out. Now I got World War Z. I was playing that. I was playing the beta. Now I got the Back for Blood, and I'll be clamoring to get on there, but then I can't. I'm not on there with y'all, so I'm playing with bots. So I'm playing with a bunch of idiots that don't know what they're doing. I can't get past the boat mission where you gotta plant the explosives. So y'all need to give me some type of schedule on when y'all gonna be on so I can play with some people that know how to play. Because I know when we played the beta, we got way past that.
Man.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. Y'all excited?
Y'all
excited for it?
I'm having the time of my life with this game right now. Like it's got even the glitches have the Left 4 Dead stamp on them, and it's
what glitches? Yeah.
I shot a tall boy.
Glitch.
I shot a tall boy in one of the bars. Well, it's in a bar on the game, and he just started like wigging out in the ceiling. I thought it was pretty funny. I thought that was hilarious.
It like went around in circles, and then it started wigging out. He was
ragdolling.
It was awesome.
He just ate a bad Dorito. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. He ate a bad gummy bear.
Stop it. The bots will glitch. Like if like when me and Charlie are playing and he goes one way and I go another way, the bots don't know who to go with, so they'll like spaz out in the middle, and then they end up just spawning somewhere. Like they like instant spawn. That's classic Left 4 Dead. I'm used to that. Like I'm used to the
Playing
being
with
this close
bots.
to the edge, but then like nobody touching, I breathe and I fall. Like I'm used to that. That's classic Left 4 Dead.
Playing with bots is murder. Period.
Yeah, we are playing tomorrow, right? I don't know if
Yes.
me and Charlie are playing tomorrow for his stream, but you guys can play with us on the stream. That's cool.
More than welcome.
Yeah, I could do that.
Come join the stream.
I'll probably be recording myself. I'm gonna be gaming a lot this weekend, just so you guys know.
We could even probably do like a pickup so you can see like the story or whatever, because we're like well past the
like
boat or whatever. But we can do that.
Right.
We could do that part for you and pick up right there. It wouldn't even be a
we
problem.
Are
but,
actually, I want to start from the beginning because it's just funny.
That's cool too.
It's just more fun. It's just more fun.
We could do it from the beginning too.
I ain't. That's like the third part of the first act though. Start from the beginning.
Right. No, it's
just to go back. The boxer the boxer big baby is Jarrell Miller. That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard that name. Well, I've never heard them
Jarrell
call
big
him
baby.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, Back 4 Blood is dope to me anyway. It's really the first next gen shooter beside like Cold War that I've seen. But this is more optimized even than that to me. The aim assist, you can adjust it and it can get it just right. It's not all over the place with a lot of the guns. All the guns feel different, at least on PlayStation 5 with this DualSense controller.
Yes, they do.
All the guns are pretty good guns too. It's not. I haven't seen any trash guns. Like I've seen some guns that are mediocre.
No, it's some trash guns. It's some trash guns.
It's some trash guns.
It's some trash guns.
It's one gun. It's kind of like a PC 90 type. Mm-hmm. It's a fully automatic, and it's all over the place when you shoot it. I mean, I'm sure you can get something.
I kind of stick to the element
or get a.
You said you get the stock on it and it still be dancing?
You probably can put something on it to kind of even it out a little bit, but it's all over the place when you get it naked. So
okay. I don't like I mess with like the ARs and like the LMGs and stuff. So that type of information to me is key in a game like that, because your aim, when you go to snap for that aim, you need to be on it, at least in my opinion. So I thought they did a really good job of optimizing this game. It is actually Left 4 Dead next gen. It's got better graphics, a little bit better AI, and the zombies are crazy.
A little bit better.
Listen,
yeah, I
don't know what's about to happen on these later difficulties, but we playing on recruit, and this shit been crazy. Okay.
Yeah, we're stuck on the third act finale, and man,
I think we need 4 people for that.
I honestly do, but at the same time, it's gonna the chaos and in that scene.
If you can get 2-person teams, if you can get 2-person teams to stick together and stay together and do what they need to do, you can pass that part. I'm telling you. But you need 2-person teams.
We'll get it this weekend. We're gonna get Town, y'all two, me. We'll do it. We'll get it.
Okay.
We'll get it. Yeah, for sure.
Back 4 Blood is great, man. That's a great game.
What else y'all looking forward to besides? What else y'all looking forward to? That's coming.
Demon Slayer. I'm trying to get that right now. You knew I was gonna bring it up. Come on, man. It's like drenched in everything that is nerdum. I'm trying to get the Demon Slayer game. That one, and then there was a game that PlayStation put out. It gave me like Bayonetta vibes, and I was like, I want it. I can't remember the name of it right now. Crap, I gotta go back and look.
Okay, so Ty I know Ty was working with y'all on Destiny, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
We need y'all. We need listen, guys. I can pull rank here. I'm not over Ty. I'm like second in command in the Manifest Destiny. We got probably a crew of 20, but they ain't regulars. We need regulars.
Right.
All right.
Oh.
We need y'all to get y'all game up. I need y'all to get through Forsaken. I know he got y'all on Forsaken DLC.
Yeah.
Y'all this weekend, I need y'all to get on that. I can't stress this enough. All right. I can't stress this enough. I need y'all to get on that. I need y'all to report to me on Monday.
Oh man.
I need y'all to report to me on Monday. With that being,
let me know report to Ty.
Then we can. No, we're gonna leave Ty out of the mix. All right. All right. You got to worry about the chain of command here. All right. All right. Y'all got to worry about the chain of command. Report to me.
I heard that.
Get him, whip him into shape. We need him to report for duty.
No, but for real, get on there because we want to be ready by early next year.
Okay.
Possibly even soon. We want to be ready. We want to get these
trying
raids.
to do some raids before next year.
Before then, yeah.
Before next year.
I was telling Ty, like, I'm not really playing the FPS right now, so that can be my FPS for right now. I'll play something else on stream or whatever, but with y'all, I can definitely fit that in. That's nothing. So, I got access to it now, so I'm gonna be.
Yeah, and I was able to get all my stuff from
minus
my
the time I'm
account.
streaming. Yeah, I got all my stuff transferred over too. But minus the time I'm streaming, I'm pretty much gonna try and be on Destiny a little bit.
So between me, Ty, Price, Nina, Charlie, maybe we can get my cousin on. Maybe we can get Stan on. But we need to raid. I have not done a raid yet. I'm thirsty. I went in a raid. Actually, you know what? I went in a raid.
How many people can go in a raid?
I went in one. Well, it wasn't like I went to the beginning of the raid. I didn't even get into the raid.
6-player activities.
So I went in there, and I was just getting killed with one shot. Like it was.
Wow. We need to. I need like some whole new legendary gear and some epic shit going on.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
Get y'all get through Forsaken. Did they do Beyond Light? No, y'all haven't done Beyond Light.
No, you're doing it for a second. Todd jumped in my goddamn lobby. What was that, last night or this morning?
Yeah,
and, was one shot the shit out of everything. I was like, look at this nigga over here, show off. Then I'm running toward the next objective. He gonna hop on this pike and just drive off. I'm like, oh, look at this.
Oh yeah. Okay. I was like, they won't let me. I had to sad face. I was like, they won't even let me come in my vehicle.
I think I actually have a pike. I just don't know how to call it.
Everybody,
get your weight up, young man. Get your weight
with my dumb ass. Right. I think I actually have one. I just don't know how to call it.
I got one, but they wouldn't let me.
You don't speak to him. You don't speak to him. Hey, I'm the drill sergeant.
Everything goes
That's right. Whip him into
shape. Yeah.
Whip him into shape.
All right. But for real, now get up. We want to be raid ready. I want to get that on the channel.
Oh yeah, no, let's get it.
Definitely.
Raid the Vex, Vault the Glass. I
need to get on that Halo when it come out too. Actually,
me and Ty are doing Halo. We are actually, and we're gonna need some people for that. We are trying to go through all the Halos before the new Halo come out. So right now we started on Reach. We're not done with Reach yet. We probably at last hour.
I think you can get all of those on Game Pass.
Yeah, you can,
Charlie. So
they're all on there.
We can start over and run through them and catch up.
Yep. So are y'all gonna get so Guardians of the Galaxy come out in a few weeks? Are y'all getting
that? That is on the pipe. That is in the pipeline. Yes.
I mean, yeah. I'm
somewhat excited for. I'm not too. I'm trying not to.
I'm hoping it's better than Avengers.
Yeah,
not saying Avengers was bad.
Come on, y'all better stop.
I like Avengers. No. I like Avengers.
Looks way better.
I'm not shitting on Avengers, but it's colorized.
And I booted Avengers.
No,
maybe a week or two ago. It looks goddamn amazing for some reason. Paul was telling me that, but it looks real good now for some reason on the PC.
It does look good.
Avengers looks really good. And
My
no
thing
matter
about
what you play,
Avengers,
you can play it on console or the PC.
They keep making patches to it.
They
my thing
constantly
with
make
Avengers
patches. That is not the same game that you played.
No,
back in when
my
did it
thing
come
with
out?
that was it was
early
really repetitive when it first came out.
It is repetitive, but
like
if you want to get your character up,
the
on these
Wakanda
type of games, it's
DLC was
be
probably the best DLC though. But that I love all the DLCs that came with it though. I was not mad at any of them, and people were shitting on both the Hawkeye DLCs.
They were small DLCs. That's why, but
I thought they were okay though.
They were very small DLC.
Right.
It was more so
that's
to give
any
you
game
another
though.
character. Yes,
look at Red Dead.
It was more so to just
people
give you
piss
a
on the
character
small
and give you some content. When this Spider-Man DLC come out, it's probably going to be even shorter than those. That's what
and people gonna get pissy because it wasn't enough content because they fucking being greedy.
Yep. All right, so let me move along. Forza Horizon 5.
Forza.
Are y'all into that?
Forza.
Are y'all into that?
I have not.
Forza.
I'm sorry. I haven't.
Boo. They not. Let me move on.
I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna play it though.
Battlefield 2042. Are y'all gonna be on that?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm a Battlefield net.
Oh wait. So I already got Nina's answer. But Charlie, what are you over there mumbling?
I said maybe on the Battlefield.
Call of Duty.
Hey.
You got your Vanguard, dude. I don't think I'm gonna play Vanguard. I don't think I'm gonna play Vanguard. I really don't. Like y'all can barely get me to play Warzone right now. And I don't suck. But I'm not great either.
We don't play Warzone. We play Cold War.
So I know both of y'all gonna be on Halo in December, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right.
Definitely gonna
wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, B.
I told you wrap that shit
up. Wrap it up box.
Wrap that shit up.
Wrap it up box.
Hey, Killer B. Hey, man. Check us out on Instagram, Dummast Podcast. Check us out on Twitter too, Dummast Podcast. Check us out on YouTube, From Chicago to the Mass, the Dummast Podcast. Check us out also on Apple. Check us out on Spotify and Podbean. We are out. Peace.
Y'all look older in them pictures this week.
I got new logos coming out for our CTD, our video game stuff.